Ireland is a small nation floating on the western edge of the European continent. Though we are famous throughout the world for our Guinness and our hospitality, we are only a minor player in terms of the European and international stage. However, almost 40 years ago, Ireland joined what would become the European Union. Since then, the Union has undergone several enlargements, and together, the countries of the European Union represent a political and economic force to be reckoned with. In the wake of the Lisbon Treaty and the IMF-EU intervention in Irish fiscal affairs, many Irish people have complained that Ireland is losing its sovereignty to the EU. However, in the area of environmental politics, the European Union is vital in helping Ireland to achieve its environmental goals. The EU-wide Life Plus conservation effort, which was set up in 1992, has given Ireland over €50 million to fund over 50 Irish conservation efforts. Life Plus was behind the reintroduction of the golden eagle into Donegal, has an ongoing project for restoring raised bogs in Ireland, and, since 2009, has been involved in the restoration of habitat in the lower Shannon River Basin for sea lamprey, Atlantic salmon and European otters. EU grants also ensure that over 10% of Irish land can remain special areas of conservation. Such a positive track record gives me hope for the future. Ireland has its fair share of rare or even unique species of plant and animal, many of which are still endangered. With the continued support of the EU, I believe we have a real prospect of assuring the future of the salmon, lamprey and otter, and beginning campaigns for the survival of other animals, like the freshwater pearl mussel, the bottlenose dolphin or the natterjack toad. Another area in which I think we have a bright future is the struggle against climate change. Despite bleak global outlooks, the EU is an ambitious advocate of combating climate change. I feel this is an area that is close to many Irish people's hearts, and I really think that we can play a pivotal role in leading the struggle. We have abundant renewable energy resources and a well-established research sector that will allow us to develop these new technologies. We can excel at all this while being protected by the wealth and strength of the EU, who can, as a whole, afford the short-term costs of energy transition and the possibility of a slight loss of competitiveness. Our membership of the EU has benefited Ireland in the past, and I am sure will continue to benefit Ireland in the future. We're only a small island, but we have a lot to offer, and together with the EU, we can really punch above our weight in European and international terms.